What's happening, Capricorn? Welcome to your March 2023 general reading. Thank you to everybody who watched my previous videos and for the 4 people that subscribed. I truly appreciate it. And I hope the rest of you are doing well. See what we got coming out for Capricorn. So it's interesting. I'm getting kind of the same vibe as Cancer. I decided to start with all cardinal signs today. And so I did Aries, Cancer, Libra, and now you guys. Aries and Libra. No, I don't know if that was necessarily the same. And had the same vibe. You're coming up with the same vibe as Cancer. And it's right off the bat, it's like having to discover something, having to learn about something with yourself, within yourself, some darkness within yourself. And for some of you, it has to do with a mother figure. Some of you really need to take a look at, a better look at your mother, who she was, maybe just your relationship. Maybe some of you were adopted. Maybe some of you were foster children. You don't know anything about your mother. Some of you, it's as simple as that. You need to learn about your mom. Some of you might be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. Goodness, yeah. Some of you, like I was saying with Cancer, maybe it was Aries, I don't know. There's something about something that's hidden from you, something you're in the dark about, something that there's just a big theme of something being hidden that's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you mentally trapped. I'm getting the Justice a lot today for everyone too. Okay, so you got your energy here, Capricorn. For some of you, you may have learned about another person, involved in your relationship. There may be somebody here that's sabotaged something for you. It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. And to be honest, I don't really see relationship at this point. But there's like another woman here that you may have learned something about. This could have been a friend, family member, something like that, that you may have found evidence of something that they were doing like behind your back or keeping hidden from you. There's some sort of strategy here or strategizing or, trying to move away from that's got you stuck. It's almost like somebody's stuck until they can get justice. Somebody's stuck, feels trapped until they can get justice in something. There's something that's happened here that's irreparable. So for some of you, like I said, it's the discovery of, another person. It's a friend maybe that has kept something hidden from you. For some of you, like I said, it's a mom. You may have discovered something about, a mom or some other mother figure in your life. And there's something that, was underhanded, something hidden, some sort of maneuver that was dishonest. That has you stuck, and like I'm saying, until you can get justice for this, it's irreparable. You're using your intuition. Again, I see somebody moving in silence through this. Like I said, I think that was within Aries. Let me see what else we can get here. Some sort of deception. Some sort of a major deception. I think something that you really just didn't even know was a thing, maybe. Yeah, for some of you, it has to do... For some of you, it has to do with a commitment of some sort. But again, like with Aries, whatever you're doing, your intuition is spot on. Whatever you're holding out for, whatever this justice is, like I'm getting this sense of like wanting to tell you that like, yes, it's irreparable. Like you're right about that. So if it's a friendship that's disintegrated, you know, it is irreparable. But you have the capacity. I think what you need to understand is that you are on the right path. You're following the right path. You're being divinely guided, and you have the capacity to be, to work hard and be really skilled at whatever it is you're doing. Some of you want to travel. And for some of you, it's almost like I see two separate situations here, to be honest with you. Some of you are happy in a secure, committed relationship. And maybe this other woman that I'm seeing here, like I said, it's a friend or a mother or something like that. Maybe that aspect of your life is not good, but your relationship is good. So it doesn't necessarily have to be like a third party involved in your relationship. Some of you may be traveling to like a destination wedding. But you're definitely on the right path in whatever capacity, in whatever that means to you. Yeah, you've got strength. Whatever you've been transforming out of, that's almost complete. You're almost, your strength that you've put into your path, into your destiny, into your work, whatever you have, overcome within yourself to make this work, whatever patience you've had to have. And maybe some of you are still dealing with that. Maybe some of you are need to know that you still need to be patient to accomplish this dream that you have. So you still need to be patient and stay strong. But some of you have, and you need to know that this transformation is coming to fruition. Like the Death card is like the beginning of a transformation, and then coming through the Temperance is like that's the reawakening. And that's what you have here. So let me see. Let's do this, because like I said, there's two really conflicting energies here. You have this sort of betrayal, darkness energy up here, and then you have this really good like confirmation that you're on the right path. So let's look into this Queen of Cups here. I think it's funny when I use this deck to look into somebody's energy in another reading. I want to say it was like a King of Cups. You're kind of getting the same theme here. As I see somebody else that's moving in silence. I see somebody else that's not they're not active. They're not doing anything. You know, they might be thinking, contemplating, meditating. They could be sick. All right, so you just came up with a whole bunch of people, to be honest with you. I feel like you focusing and reflecting, meditating, resting, taking time for yourself to fine-tune your intuition, to move in silence, to gather strength in your ability to be discerning, to be intuitive. You've learned a lot. Like, you've learned a lot. You've learned a lot about the motives of other people. You've learned a lot about a lot of people. You may have sort of completed a cycle in your life of having to get rid of a lot of people. You have water sign here, you have air sign here. You've got your energy here twice. Like, I see you reflecting, learning, fine-tuning, and growing, and being able to take bold action. For some of you, maybe you have some options in love here. If I'm talking to a female, it looks like you have options in love. Similar to, I want to say Libra, you can make a choice of who you want, of what direction you want. You might need to reflect on that. I'm not seeing how that connects with this other female energy, but hopefully that makes sense for you. Maybe you have another female energy that is maybe always in competition with you, you know, for the favors of men. I mean, so it could be like, maybe you have a friend and maybe you each have a boyfriend, and it's like it's like not enough for them to like just have their boyfriend. Like, they need to go after your boyfriend too. I don't know, for some of you that might make sense. But you've taken some time out to yourself, and it's grown you enormously to be able to make moves in the right direction, to take action the way you want to take action, because it's your energy that's taking this action. Let's see who these two masculine energies are. For some of you, you just have a couple people that really, you know, that really want to offer commitment to you. You've got a couple people that really want to, you know, spoil you. Maybe even you might even be somebody that's got two people that want to marry you. Some of you might be just waiting on making the right choice of who you want to commit to. Yeah. Some of you might have an opportunity to invest with somebody, and it might be a risk for you to do so. For some of you, it's just going to take, like, you're going to just have to take a risk. You're just going to have to jump and do it if you want to yes, whatever choice you make, whoever you leap towards and accept the offer, someone's going to be really upset. Someone's going to be really sad. Maybe it's this female friend. I don't know. You got a lot of people here, Capricorn. Okay, let's move on to something else. Let's grab this one. Yeah, I got hard work here again. Diligence, vigilance, you get another ace of wands. Yeah, whatever you're working hard towards, and to me it looks like a relationship. Like I said, only you know if you're dealing with more than one person. It doesn't have to be, that per se. Some of you are in a solid relationship that you work hard on. Some of you are working hard on, like, maybe rekindling the romance that you felt in the beginning, kind of getting out of this. Some of you have gotten into a, like, poor me mindset, and you're trying to work to get out of that. And you're going to have a new spark to it, and some new passion's gonna come of this. But you're going to have to, stay firm and stay focused, stay vigilant on making that new spark, making that new passion. For some of you, a new interest in something, is going to bring about information that you need to, to get, okay, sorry, that's a hermit. I get that card confused. Yeah, again, there's like this theme of reflection, of doing the inner work, of trusting your intuition, of being on this soul searching journey, finding out more about yourself, learning about yourself, learning what inspires you, what makes you feel passionate, working hard to, it's almost like to keep an innocence about you. Some of you need to work on that, on keeping an innocence about you, on keeping a childlike outlook, not a childlike outlook on things, staying out of a lack mentality. That's going to bring inspiration. It's going to bring new information to help you on this journey of self-reflection that you're on. Okay, one last deck. We'll see if we can tie this together, because I feel like this is a little bit incohesive. Tell us what Capricorn has to look forward to. Ace of Cups. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. Strength. Maybe you're dealing with a Aries. All right. Yeah, some of you, you've got the Five of Pentacles here again. You're coming out of this, and I swear there was another one. It was like this huge victim mindset and people coming out of it. Maybe it was Libra. You need to put your intellect above your emotions. You need to have the strength to overcome your emotional landscape and use your intellect to come out of whatever it is that makes you feel like lack, like victim, like whatever. And you've got the Ten of Cups here. Go after it. Take action. I'm going to say that it's like overcoming whatever this overcoming the emotional part of things. And maybe that's what this Queen of Cups is up here, and learning about something of that. It's something having to do with emotions. Learning how to control that, learning how to have strength in in overcoming that, of not acting on that, of not reacting emotionally. You can still be a loving, kind person. But calling into play your intellect to get you out of whatever, if someone else has victimized you in some way, and just going for it. You've got two cards here that are telling you, that you need to go for it in your own energy and towards what makes you happy. Take a risk towards what you want to invest your time and your money in. And who cares, if someone feels left out about that, because this is about you. You're on your path. You're on your destiny. You are skillful at what it is that you do. You have the patience necessary. You work at balance. You work at being just and balanced, and your intuition is spot on because you've taken the time. There's lots of inner reflection here. You're diligent about that. And you're finding out what you're passionate about. And you're going to be able to go after it. So anyway, hopefully that was helpful, Capricorn. Thanks again for watching and subscribing, and I will see you again soon. Bye.